On today's Community Showcase, we'll learn what one local business is doing to get local students prepared with the tools they need to get off to a great start. Making connections in the community is important to Time Warner Cable, so over the past 3 years, company employees have held fundraising events and have used the money to purchase school supplies and essential back-to-school items such as backpacks for area students. A group of San Benito CISD students enrolled in the Communities in Schools program were on the receiving end of the employees' generosity and had the chance to visit the Time Warner Cable offices located in Harlingen. Arriving in the company of CIS personnel and district employees, the students received t-shirts and participated in a bonding and educational session with company personnel. Lunch was the first order of business. Then the students quickly bonded with a handful of employees behind this year's Back to School campaign. The employees engaged students in gaining valuable knowledge in the areas of math, science, and technology. Sabrina Hines, communications specialist with Time Warner Cable, said it's not only important for company employees to give back to the community, but to also interact with the students that they serve.
I think because they feel like they're part of the community. We have so many employees here that have lived in the Rio Grande Valley and worked at Time Warner Cable for 20 and 30 years, and it's just a good way for them to feel good about being able to give back, especially in these times. I mean, I think now more than ever is a time when if you can give just a little bit, and school supplies are one way that employees can just contribute just a little bit. So we not only had them bring in school supplies, but we also had a bake sale where we raised a couple $100 to supplement our back to school supplies. So I think they really enjoy giving back, and then when we get to bring the children today, it kind of shows them exactly where these school supplies get to benefit.
Cruz Ramos explains the role of Communities in Schools and noted the importance of Time Warner Cable's contributions.
CIS is a nonprofit organization, and what happens is that we have site coordinators that are situated at the campuses, and we focus on 4 core areas. We focus on attendance, behavior, social services, the academics. Within those 4 cores, we also have supportive guidance, enrichment, educational. Time Warner is one of our community leaders, and it's a big one. So to be able to say that we're connected with Time Warner, and able to bring Time Warner into the schools, even if it's through this type of event, that's really big for CIS, and I'm pretty sure that even for our families, because our families, we're all hurting. We are all hurting, and this is one way of helping our families through Time Warner to be able to help some of our kiddos.
For Berta Cavazza Middle School 8th grade student Lisa Cortinas, the experience was memorable.
My favorite part is I've seen everybody, the school, the students, how they work in the activities, and how they provide us.
What does she think about the school supplies and the generosity extended by Time Warner employees?
It's good because there's people that don't have school supplies and stuff like that. So you guys are like giving them stuff like real nice. Being nice to people, being nice to the students because they don't have nothing.
San Benito CISD would like to acknowledge the efforts and contributions of Time Warner Cable and its employees. Because of the efforts of company employees, students in San Benito and neighboring communities will experience a year full of hope and the promise of a better tomorrow. We hope you've enjoyed watching today's Community Showcase. Reporting for KSBG TV 17, I'm Celia Longoria.